Sean Robinson, Jim McCarron in row 1. 54, Dane Nida, Jason Blond, Tom Fedorchik, Bill Johnson, Greg Dahlman. Here we go. First heat, 8 laps. Top 4 will transfer. Sean Robinson, Dane Nida up the second. 99 co-champions running 1-2. Jason Blond, fresh off his Auto Value Super Series sprint win at Fort Wayne, running third. Tom Fedorchik fourth. 1 lap complete. Sean Robinson, your leader. Dane Nida second. Jason Blond third. Tom Fedorchik fourth. And Greg Dahlman running fifth. Jason Blond spinning down in turn 4. Jason, I was talking with Jason this afternoon. 20-lap main event for the SOD Sprint Cars. Back underway, 1 lap down, 7 to go. Sean Robinson, Dane Nida narrowing the gap down about 3 car lengths on the back straightaway. Jason Blond to the inside. Bill Johnson getting by Jim McCarron. Blond also on the high side to the outside of Bill Johnson. Jason Blond up to 5th, trying to chase down Greg Dahlman in the 4th and final transfer spot. 2 laps complete to the high side, up to 4th, Jason Blond. Sean Robinson, Dane Nida second, Tom Fedorchik running third, Jason Blond fourth, Greg Dahlman fifth, and Bill Johnson. Sean Robinson, Dane Nida, Tom Fedorchik, Jim McCarron going a lap down in the 2M. Jason Blond running fourth. 6 laps complete, 2 to go. This time by your leader out of turn 4, Sean Robinson, the Putnam Hitch Products car. Dane Nida running second. Jason Blond closing in on Tom Fedorchik for the number 3 spot. Battle heating up in turn 2, Tom Fedorchik. Jason Blond trying to chase him down. White flag, 1 to go for your leader. Final time down the back straightaway. Sean Robinson, Dane Nida, Tom Fedorchik third, Jason Blond fourth. Out of the state of New York was there also female driver Erin Crocker raced at Crystal last Saturday night. Here we go, second heat for the SOD Sprint Cars, 8 laps. Jim Woolfield way up high entering turn 1. Mark Steeman and Ronnie Beal nearly get together. Woolfield from 4th to 2nd in a straightaway. Mark Steeman, Jim Woolfield, and Ronnie Beal, your top 3. Mark Steeman, Jim Woolfield, Dave Fox to the outside of Ronnie Beal. And Dave Fox gets by up to 3rd in the 54J. Ronnie Beal 4th, John Gall running 5th. Dave Fox on the move, battle for second out of turn 2, 54J right behind the 3W of Jim Woolfield. Mark Steeman, your leader. Ronnie Beal closing in on Dave Fox for the number 3 spot. 5 laps complete, 3 to go this time. Will take the white flag. 1 to go. Mark Steeman, Jim Woolfield, Dave Fox, top 3 closing in together. John Gall trying to chase him down. We're looking for an excellent feature event parity galore in this Sprints on Dirt series. Dave Fox third. Mark Steeman will lead him to the wire. John Gall 5th and 81, Ronnie Beal 4th, Dave Fox finishing 3rd, Jim Woolfield 2nd. Dustin Daggett up to 3rd. Dean St. Dennis will lead him halfway down the back straightaway into turn 3. Dustin started 5th, up to 2nd, car number 85. Dustin Daggett pulling away. Dean St. Dennis. Kyle Portinga, Eddie Smith running 4th. Tom Miller back to the pit area in car number 10. Eddie Smith closing on Kyle Portinga for 3rd spot. Dean St. Dennis holding down 2nd and 72. Eric Curry 5th in the 5K. Dustin Daggett halfway this time by. 4 laps complete, 4 to go. Three-car battle for 2nd. Dean St. Dennis, Kyle Portinga, Eddie Smith. Dustin Daggett getting by the lap car of Eric Curry. 5 down, 3 to go. Good battle for 2nd. Kyle Portinga, white flag, 1 to go for your leader. Eddie Smith up to 3rd, up to 2nd. Eddie Smith in car number 3. Dean St. Dennis back to 3rd. Kyle Portinga 4th. Kyle Portinga getting by Dean St. Dennis. St. Dennis goes from 4th to 2nd. Dustin Daggett wins it. Eddie Smith 2nd. Kyle Portinga 3rd and Dean St. Dennis 4th. Danny Kraus in the 3K, Damon Bassett 35M. 75, Ben Rutan, 9M, Dwayne Medlin, 15, Fred Bliss, and 19, Joe Bears. 4th and final, side heat race. Nearly 3 wide. Damon Bassett will lead him out of 2. Ben Rutan to the outside. And Ben Rutan takes the lead, turn 4. Car number 75 around to complete lap 1. Damon Bassett 2nd, battle for 3rd. Fred Bliss to the inside of Danny Kraus. Joe Bears 5th. Dwayne Medlin in the 9M running 6th. Fred Bliss to the inside up to 3rd, getting by Danny Kraus. Dwayne Medlin, make that Damon Bassett slowing in turn number 2. That'll draw a yellow. And Damon Bassett in the 35M. Ben Rutan will lead him up to speed. 3 laps complete, 5 to go, 4th and final. The Brodick Cylinder Heads, heat race number 4. Fred Bliss trying him down low, but Ben retains the lead. Joe Bears closing on Fred Bliss for the number 2 spot. Danny Kraus 4th. Battle for 2nd. Joe Bears. Fred Bliss right back on the inside. Meanwhile, Ben Rutan checking out. Keep an eye on that battle for 2nd. Fred Bliss, Joe Bears, lots of side experience back there in 2nd and 3rd. White flag, 1 to go for your leader, Ben Rutan out of turn 4, car number 75. Joe Bears 2nd, Fred Bliss 3rd, Danny Kraus and Dwayne Medlin. Greg Dahlman, John Gall, Eric Curry, Dwayne Medlin, Bill Johnson, Frank Taylor in the P46, Jim McCarron in 2M, Damon Bassett, and Tom Miller. Top 5 will race again tonight. The other 4 will have to load it on the trailer. Eric Curry drifting up high in turn 3. He and Dwayne Medlin nearly get together. John Gall, your leader. Greg Dahlman 2nd. John Gall, Greg Dahlman, Dwayne Medlin 3rd, Bill Johnson, and Damon Bassett. Tom Miller down to the infield in car number 10, white flag, 1 to go. This time for your leader into turn 3, John Gall. Battle heating up for second, Greg Dahlman. Dwayne Medlin third, Damon Bassett fourth, Bill Johnson fifth. Battle for second here out of turn 4. Greg Dahlman, Dwayne Medlin, Damon Bassett. And Bill Johnson in car number 33 getting the last transfer spot, finishing 5th. Sean Robinson, Dane Knight, a 3W. Jim Wolfe, 84. Kyle Portinga, 85. Dustin Daggett, 15. Fred Bliss. Mark Steeman in row 4, along with Dave Fox, row 5. Tom Fedorchik. Eddie Smith. Ben Rutan, Jason Blond running fast in car number 10. Ronnie Beal, your SOD champion last year. Dean St. Dennis, Greg Dahlman. John Gall, Danny Cross, Dwayne Medlin, Damon Bassett, and Bill Johnson. Here we go. 20-lap SOD feature takes the green out of turn 4. Dane Knight, your leader. Sean Robinson second. Jim Woolfield third. Mark Steeman fourth. And Fred Bliss fifth. Dave Fox getting crossed up in front of Jason Blond, kind of holding him up a little bit. Ben Rutan with a nice outside pass. Dustin Daggett getting by Fred Bliss down the back straightaway. Dustin Daggett running 5th. The Kurt Lewicki Motorsports, Dane Knight, your leader. Sean Robinson second. Jim Woolfield. Mark Steeman, Dustin Daggett battle for 4th, with Ben Rutan right behind in turn number 1. Dustin Daggett now running 4th. Ben Rutan way up high. Look out, Eddie Smith sliding to a stop. Tom Fedorchik in the 61F. Eddie Smith in car number 3 and Tom Fedorchik in the 61F. Dustin Daggett back to the pit area in car number 85. He was running 5th. Damon Bassett also back to the pit area in the 35M, and Eddie Smith in car number 3. 4 laps complete, 16 remain. Dane Knight, Sean Robinson running second. Ben Rutan from 5th getting by. Mark Steeman, Jim Woolfield third. Rutan to the inside, up to second. Keep your eye on 85, Dustin Daggett from the back, working his way up through the cars. Dustin Daggett getting by John Gall. Now behind 2002 SOD champion Ronnie Beal and Kyle Portinga in car number 84. Dustin Daggett currently running 11th. Dane Knight Ben Rutan on the move. Up to second in car number 75. 7 laps complete, 13 to go. Justin Daggett now running 10th. Make it 9th as he works by the 84 of Kyle Porninga. Laps complete, 1 shy of halfway. Dane Nida. Ben Rutan trying to chase him down, running second. Jim Woolfield third. Sean Robinson fourth. Jason Blond fifth. Battle for the lead. We got a new leader. Ben Rutan in car number 75. Jason Blond on the move. Battle for fourth with the 1 getting up to fourth. Jason Blond and Dustin Daggett now running 7th in car number 85. Encountering lap traffic on the back straightaway, putting Dwayne Medlin down a lap. 10 laps complete. Sean Robinson, Jason Blond battle for fourth. Jim Woolfield running third. And Dustin Daggett now running 6th in car number 85. Ben Rutan, Dane Nida second. Jim Woolfield third. Jason Blond fourth. Sean Robinson fifth. Dustin Daggett sixth. 12 laps complete. Greg Dahlman going down a lap in the 49T. Leader in turn 3, car number 75, Ben Rutan. Right here at the start-finish line, Ben Rutan, your leader in car number 75. Dane Nida second, car number 54. 3W running third. Dustin Daggett now 5th. Battling for the number 4 spot with the 10 car of Jason Blond. "14 laps complete. Your leader, car number 75, getting by 81, John Gall. Dane Nida second. Jim Woolfield third. Jason Blond fourth. Dustin Daggett running 5th. Sean Robinson 6th. Mark Stevens 7th. And the 54J of Dave Fox. Less than 5 to go. Leader out of turn 4, car number 75, Ben Rutan. 3rd, 4th, and 5th right together, Jason Blond. Dustin Daggett and Jim Woolfield. Jim Woolfield, Jason Blond running 4th, Dustin Daggett 5th. Sean Robinson 6th in car number 1. Mark Stevens 7th, Dave Fox running 8th. Jim Woolfield, Jason Blond, Dustin Daggett. One and a half laps to go for Ben Rutan in car number 75. Jason Blond up to 3rd in car number 10. White flag for your leader, Ben Rutan. Dane Nida running 2nd. Jason Blond 3rd. Dustin Daggett getting by Jim Woolfield up to 4th. Jim Woolfield into the wall, flipping end over end in turn 2. Jim Woolfield. Jim Woolfield flipping end over end over there in turn number 2, the 3W, battling for 4th there with the 85 of Dustin Daggett. 1 lap to go, green and white together. Dustin Daggett getting by Sean Robinson. Jason Blond up to 2nd. Dane Nida 3rd. Sean Robinson and Mark Stevens side by side into turn 3. Ben Rutan, your winner. Congratulations, Ben. I'll tell you what, you kind of had a little insurance policy with about 5 lap cars back there. It looked like one of them crazy NASCAR Winston Cup style restarts. Track was in awesome shape tonight. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's been a while since you've been in victory lane. How's it feel tonight?
It's a big burden off, let me tell you. We've had a dry spell here. We got, I think we passed up a win last week maybe, and I was afraid maybe they would have got us this week too with that red at the end. I took the checkered once, but we'll do it twice.
Yeah. We got to ask you a little bit about your February adventures down in Florida. They're getting some experience with the All-Star guys, and has that tended to lead you a little more on the competitive spirit side and in some of the things you've learned and been able to develop with the 410 car?
Oh yeah, those guys are, you know, when you run with those guys, you got to be on the ball, and it teaches you a lot about racing. Those guys are always there to help us too, so it's helped us a lot, helped our whole program.
One of our local guys, Eddie Smith, has run down there with those guys like at Attica and Fremont, and he says they go hard in hot laps too.
Yeah, you don't give them a free lap. They take everything they can get. That's the way you got to race them, and it helps pick your program up the rest of the year. One of those guys.
Ben, congratulations. Good to see you in victory lane again. We'll see you back here a few more shows later on this year.
We'll take it. Thanks.
Ben Rutan, congratulations. Race fans, thanks for joining us tonight. Take it easy on the way home. We'll see you back here next Friday night with the first of 3 appearances of Sunoco American Late Model Series.